In this video, I'll be sharing a comprehensive guide on how to significantly improve your FPS in 2023. This method is applicable to all games like the Finals, Valorant, Apex Legends, Fortnite, Farlight 84, and many other more. Additionally, I'll demonstrate how to create custom resolutions that provide true stretch visuals compatible with all devices and all games. Before we jump into the optimizations, I will highly recommend to create a system restore point. So to create a system restore point, just search system restore and press create a restore point. From here, press create and name it anything. Name it before optimizations and then just press create. So jumping straight into the optimizations, let's first change the in-game settings. Firstly, hop into the practice range. So once we're in the practice range, we just want to focus on the video settings. I recommend to use a stretch resolution, and I'm gonna show you a tutorial on how to make a stretch resolution at the end of the video. So VSync disable, TAAU disable, resolution scale put it on 100. Me, I use TAAU because I feel like presents a much clearer image compared to AMD FSR. Field of view, you have to max this. Best is to max. And for NVIDIA RTX, if you really want max FPS, then just put it on static. Like other options are gonna affect the FPS. For overall quality level, just make sure to put it on low. For here, texture, put it on medium because the difference between low and medium, in low it's actually a bit blurrier and in medium it's much clearer, and when it comes to medium and high, there's not much difference, so just put medium. And that's it for the in-game settings. Now let's hop on to the Windows optimizations. So next, I want you to download my FPS pack and go inside it. And over here, you will see the reg tweaks. And all of these are safe. This will cause no problems. So from here, just apply all of this, double click and just press yes. So after you have applied all of it, you can just close out of it. And for the next one, I want you to right click your taskbar, go to task manager, and from here, go to your startup settings and make sure to turn off all the unnecessary startup settings you don't need. So for me, I turned off Xbox. I use Discord, so it's still on. I turned off. I use Spotify, so it's still on. I turned off AMD noise suppression because I don't know what that is. I don't even use that. And after that, search notifications. Search notifications actions. Go here and make sure this is off. After you've turned that off, search again graphics settings. And in graphics settings, from here, change default graphics settings and make sure to turn this on. But for sure, applying the registry tweaks, turn this on. And over here, I want you to add your game. So press browse. If you want to find your directory of your game, the finals, just go to Steam. In Steam, go to library. And from here, just right click, manage, and browse local files. And you will see a folder opens. So from here, just go to discovery, go to binaries, Win64, and this is your game. So from here, just copy this and paste it over here, paste. And then click your game, double click, add it, and make sure to press high performance and save. Now in the gaming tab, from here, make sure your game bar is turned off. Turn off all your game bar settings. Game mode, I turn it off, but it depends on your computer if it's good. For me, it lowers my FPS, so I turned it off. But for you, it could higher your FPS, so turn it on. It depends, so just test it, benchmark. Next, search advanced system settings. From here, go to performance, and from here, you can just click for best performance. And make sure to just check this smooth edges of screen response, and you apply and press OK. Search run and press enter. And once you have searched run, type here %temp% and make sure to press Ctrl A and delete all of this. Then skip what's needed to skip. Now press run again, search run again, and then just type temp. Go here, just continue. From here, make sure to delete all of this and you can close out of it. Now search from here disk cleanup. Once you search disk cleanup, press OK. And now I recommend checking DirectX shader cache and temporary files and this thing. You can also check thumbnails and then press OK. Next, I would highly recommend to do is updating graphics drivers. After you've updated your graphics drivers, go into your graphics control panel and make sure in your graphics settings for your game, make sure to copy my setting. Sharpening, it depends. I turned on sharpen because I use stretch resolution. So for vertical refresh rate, press always off. For vision, you can leave that. For texture filtering, put performance. For tessellation mode, you can override application settings and press off. For this side, you can leave it all default. That's all for the AMD settings. So now you can just close out of it. And then now for the final guide will be a stretch resolution. So I'm gonna put a link below. For CRU, custom resolution utility. And once you have downloaded CRU, you can just go inside CRU, press yes. From here, make sure to go to the non-actives and press delete, and go back to your active, and from here press none, press delete all, then over here delete all, and then in detailed resolutions double click. Make sure to delete TV resolutions. After you have deleted TV resolutions, you can add your custom resolution here. So for me, I'm using 1350 times 1080. But for most people, what they'll use is 1440 by 1080, which is the best resolution in my opinion. So just put set reduce 1440 by 1080, and based on your monitor refresh rate, if you are 60 Hz, I would recommend to put a 58 Hz over here. If you're using a gaming monitor, you can put 60, but for safety reasons, you can put 58. And for example, if you're using 144 Hz, you can just put 143 or 142 Hz for safety reasons. Just make sure it's -2 refresh rate below your native refresh rate. For me, I'm using 144 Hz monitor, so I'm gonna put 142 Hz for safety reasons. Exact reduce 440 by 1080 and press OK. From here, press OK, and then over here in your add resolutions, just add your native res. So make sure to put exact reduce. 1920 by 1080 is my native resolution, and I'll put 142 Hz because for safety reasons, as I'm using 144 Hz, I'll put 142 Hz. It still gives the same performance of 144 Hz, just 2 Hz difference. Press OK, and now you can press OK. So this is me, guys. As you can see, your Filipino tutorial person here. And anyways, if you are pleased with the performance increase from the video, please drop a like and comment, because that really helps me out. Subscribing will also help me out, and let me know what kind of other videos you guys are interested in, or should I stick with this sort of format of the videos. And maybe in the future, I'm planning to post more videos with webcam or face cam and even hand cams, so stay tuned. For the next video, I'll maybe post more tweaks or secret tweaks that are not really mentioned in the YouTube community, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Peace out.